Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids, and we're at SHOT Show 2017. We spent a day out at the range, and now we're out on the floor looking at all kinds of gear. We're looking at bushcraft knives, survival knives, folding knives, flashlights, packs, and so much more. I want to give a big shout out to ThruNite who helped make this trip possible. Now let's head out onto the floor and see what they have for us.
Alright guys, I'm at the CRKT booth. I came here to shoot some video of different knives, and I ran into Jeff Clark, and I just showed him that maybe like 2 days ago when I was wandering through here, I took out his knife and said, this is my favorite one so far, and then he said, it's my knife. So I wanted to kind of ask him some questions about it and give you a little background on it. So my understanding is that you guys make knives, and then you connect with CRKT and they say, hey, we know your custom knife's going to be way more expensive, so we're going to do a, I don't want to say generic, but a production version.
Yes.
So we're dropping the cost. So tell us a little bit about your thinking behind the knife, what inspired it, what was the idea?
What I was going for here is sort of a smaller, thinner, nice lighter knife. Here you go, I'll give you the CRKT pose.
There it is.
Okay, and basically, it's got a nice thin blade, full hollow grind. This very sharp knife. You can use this for hunting, fishing, skinning stuff. And,
what do we have for steel on that guy?
this is AUSA.
AUSA?
A lot of people say, ooh, AUSA, you know, but it's a version of 440C, so you know, very similar to 440C steel, and 440C steel has been around forever, right? Pocket knives. Knife makers have been using it for a long time. This is what CRKT uses in a lot of our knives. And this thing here has got a nice textured area. If you're bloody or your hands are wet or something like that, you got a nice grip. Nice low-ride pocket clip, so you can stick it in your pocket, so it disappears in there. And you can be nice and incognito.
So where is this in your design? Is this the first one? Is this the 50th one?
Yes. I've been working with Ken Onion for 12 years.
Okay.
And this is my first design.
And so what have you been doing? What's your role been with him?
I give him a hard time. But no, I do most of his CAD work and his CNC work. So he comes up with a design, we put it on paper, scan it into the computer, and do the CAD and transfer everything to the CNC. We have a small house that we use to do most of our prototyping. And everything comes to CRKT, and they make our knives. So again, my very first design, been with Ken for 12 years, so you know that I sort of know what I'm doing. And
Tell me the material. I'll say, what's the material on the handles?
the handle material is aluminum, so it's very nice and light. We've been talking about making a titanium version, which is lighter, but it's a little more expensive. And I'd also like to show you one of my custom versions.
There you go.
Plug for steel flame. And this is the mini bone, not mini bones, but the plain bones right here. Custom version, CRKT version.
Are those inlays in this one? Or is that all
These are not inlays. This would all be machined in there. Okay. On a custom version, we machine this all in there. CRKT uses what we call a cold forging process. Have you ever heard of that? What they do is you've got a big machine. It's a huge press, and they know the exact weight of these scales. So they have a little pellet of aluminum, and they stick it in a die, and it's like a machine that's about the size of this room, and it smashes it. And this is what they get. No sprue, no leftover. It's comes out exactly like that.
What's the price point on this guy? Do you know?
This retail would be $99.99. So if you get it off of the internet, it'll be a lot cheaper. If I take that back, it'll be a lot more reasonable.
Good quality, but less expensive.
But less expensive, yes.
So this again is the Crossbones. You get a chance to meet the designer, the maker.
Jeff Clark from Hawaii.
This, you know enough Hawaii?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
As we close out day one of SHOT Show, I want to talk to you about my EDC light, and it is the ThruNite TI4. So this is going to give you up to 300 lumens. It's going to run you around $20. They also have a titanium version of this, which you can get for around $30. So Very simple light, easy to use, just to press that end switch right there. And I'll take this end cap off and show you that, you know, like a lot of their other lights, they do have lights that run off 18650s and stuff like that, but simple. 1, 2 AAA batteries, slide it in the end there, put the end cap on, and you're good to go. So this is a light, the TI5 I do like. It's very compact. I think I like this one even more than the TI5. I just like to be able to hold it like this in my hand and turn it on. So you've got a bunch of different settings, and then once you scroll it through the second time, it's going to go to strobe. So strobe here. So that's actually, we've been walking down the streets of Las Vegas a bit, and there's some strangeness going on out there. So just having a light, you know, that I would have ready to come on at a, you know, a pretty high level like that. And then again, if I wanted to go through and we have it ready for the strobe, there's the high setting, and then boom, onto the strobe. That would really disorient someone. Lightweight, easy to operate, and it looks like a pen. I think this is the one I EDC'd on the plane because people are used to seeing a pen light, and so, you know, I don't want lights to get taken or anything like that. So nothing fancy for me when I travel. But this is the one I use, the ThruNite TI4. This has been my EDC for the day. All right, links down below to this light if you want to purchase this one. So just click that Show More tab, and you can head over to Amazon and pick up one of the TI4s if you want to get one. Simple light, 20 bucks. This is definitely a good purchase that I've been happy to use this light for quite some time. Thanks as always for checking out the videos, and there's more coming soon. Take care.